There were probably at least a dozen Methodists on board, probably more than that, but we know of at least that many. And among those was Wallace Hartley and also John Woodward, were the two that we know had Methodist connections. Hartley was the band leader, and he was a man that was very well respected. He was young and he was engaged at the time, but had never married. He was from Colne in Lancashire in England. He was very well respected by all of his men. He had performed on other ships. And the night of the Titanic sinking, there are a lot of legends about what happened, and everybody has probably heard the legend that the band played Nearer My God to Thee that night. I'm suspicious of that. I think that the band was actually playing right up until the end, because most of the survivors that were in an area where they could hear do claim that they actually heard the band playing. I think the more reliable survivors say that the song that was actually being played at the time was Song of Autumn, but of course, Nearer My God to Thee made a better story. And once you had the earlier Titanic movies where the people were singing Nearer My God to Thee, that took on a life of its own, and people tend to want to believe that because there's a little more pathos to that, I guess, those people singing Nearer My God to Thee, and many of them certainly were at that point.